Hi Sudoku fans, welcome. Today in the daily newspaper on Monday, July the 8th, we have only one Sudoku, a medium Sudoku. Let's get started. Alright, we see here in this big square, one of the missing numbers is a 1. I see here a 1, so no 1 there. So the only space or the only box is left for number 1 will be this one. So a 1 here, 1 in this column, 1 in the that column. So the last column, the only 3 places for 1 will be these, but I already see here a 1, so no 1 there. I see here a 1, so no 1 there. So the only box is left for the 1 will be this one. 1 in the second row, 1 in the third row. So the first row, the only 2 places for 1 is here or there, but I see here already a 1, so no 1 there. 1 will be here. 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column. So in this column, the only place for 1 will be in this box. The first column, we have here a 1. The third column, we have here a 1. So the second column, the only place for a 1 is the only 2 places for a 1 will be here or there. But I see here already a 1, so no 1 there. 1 must be here. Let's see. Let me think. Yes. The 2. I see here 2. In this row, a 2. In the last row, so the row above, the only 2 places for a 2 will be here or there. But I see already a 2. So no 2 there. 2 must be here. Then we go to this big square. These 3 boxes, the missing numbers are 9, 3, and 6. I see here already a 9 and a 3. So no 9 and 3 here. So the number 6 is left. This is a pair, 9 and 3, 9 and 3. I have a 9 in this column, a 9 in the middle column. So this column, the only 2 places for 9 will be here or there. But I have here one of these 2 boxes is a 9, so no 9 there. Only place for 9 is here, a 9. This big square, one of the missing numbers is a 9. I see here a 9, so no 9 in these boxes. I see here a 9, no 9 in these boxes. So 1 box is left for the 9. Here a 9. 9 in this column, 9 in the first column. So the second column, one of these 3 boxes must be a 9. I see here a 9, no 9 there. One of these 2 boxes is a 9, so no 9 there. So the only place for 9 will be here. Then we go to which number can I use? Use 4 in this column, 4 in the last column, so this column, the only place for 4 will be here, 4. This big square, one of the missing numbers is a 5. I see here 5, so no 5 in these 3 boxes. I see here 5, no 5 in these 3 boxes. So 1 box is left for the 5, that's this one. 5 in the last row, 5 in the row above. So this row, the only 2 places for 5 is here or there. But I see here already a 5, so no 5 there. 5 must be here. 5 in the third column, 5 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 2 places for 5 will be here or there. But I see here 5, so no 5 there. 5 must be here. 5 in this column, 5 in this column. So one of these 3 boxes must be a 5 in this column. But I see here 5, so no 5 there. I see here 5, no 5 there. The only place for 5 will be here. Then we go to this big square, one of the missing number is a 3. I see here a 3, so no 3 there. I see here a 3, no 3 there. The only place for a 3 will be here. 3 in the first column, 3 in the third column. So in the second column, the only 2 places for a 3 will be here or there. These 2 boxes were 9 and 3. 3, that means no 3 here, 3 must be there. 3 in the third row, one of these 2 boxes is a 3 in the second row, so the first row, the only place for a 3 will be here. This big square, one of the missing numbers number is 4. I see here 4, so no 4 in these 2 boxes. I see here 4, no 4 in these 2 boxes. So the only box is left for 4 is this one. So 4 comes here, 4 in this column, 4 in that column. So the middle column, the only place for 4 will be here. Then let's see which number I can use. Yes, I see it. This column, one of the missing number is a 3. I see here 3, so no 3 there. So the only place for 3 will be here. 3 in this column, 3 in the middle column. So in this column, the only 2 places for a 3 will be here or there, but I see here 3, so no 3 there. 3 must be here. 3 in the middle row, 3 in that row. So in this row, the only 2 places for a 3 will be here or there, but I see here 3, No 3 there. 3 must be here. And I remember here, these two boxes were reserved for 9 and 3. I see here 3, so no 3 there. So 3 must be there, and the 9 must be there. 9 in the last column, 9 in this column. So this column, the 9 will be one of these two boxes, but I see here a 9, already a 9, so no 9 there. 9 must be here. The final number for this column is number 6. 6 in that column, 6 in this column. So the last column, the only two places for 6 will be here or there, but I see here already a 6. No 6 there, 6 must be here. Then we go to these two boxes for the first row. The missing numbers are 8 and 4. 8 and 4. I cannot fill this yet. I believe, yes, 8 and 4. That means these two boxes are 8 and 4, so this must be 7 and 6. I see here 6, so no 6 there. 6 must be here. This must be 7. Then in this column, the missing numbers are 7 and 8. I see here 7, so no 7 there. 7 must be there. 8 must be there. One box is left. This is for number 2. This big square, one of the missing number is a 2. I see here a 2, so no 2 in these 3 boxes. One box is left for the 2, will be this one. These 3 boxes are reserved for 7, 6, 7, and 8. I see here a 6, so no 6 there. I see a 6 here, no 6 there, so 6 must be here. 7 and 8, 7 and 8 must be there. 6 in this column, 6 in the third column, so the second column, the only place for 6 will be here. 6 in this row, 6 in that row, so the middle row, the only place for 6 will be here. Then these two boxes for this row are 7 and 5. I see here a 5, so no 5 there. 5 must be here. 7 must be there. 7 in this column, 7 in that column. So the first column, the only place for 7 will be here. Missing number in this row is 8. Missing number in this big square is 7. Missing number in this row is an 8. Missing number in this big square is a 7. Then the missing number in this column is an 8. This big square, the two missing numbers are 7 and 8. I see here an 8, so no 8 there. 8 must be there. 7 must be there. This big square, the two missing numbers are 7 and 2. I see here 7, no 7 there. 7 must be there. 2 must be there. Then the two missing numbers are for this big square are 2 and 4. I see here 2, so no 2 there. 2 must be here. 4 must be there. Missing numbers in this big square are 4 and 8. I see here 4, so no 4 there. 4 must be there. 8 must be there. Missing number in this column is an 8. And the final number here is a 4. So I have completed in 40 minutes, people. Have fun. Thumbs up if you like it. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye bye.